I think Hojlund is done. The reason why I believe it's done is because personal
Yeah,
terms are agreed with the player. Once personal terms are agreed with the player and you know the player wants to come, that's when you start applying pressure in it. And I
yeah,
believe that we'll apply pressure. So I believe that the deal's done in it.
yeah,
Effectively, it just depends on the money. But from what I'm reading, the manager thinks he's the perfect striker for how we
yeah,
want to play. Like the manager doesn't have a second choice. There's no plan B. It's him or nothing. So I believe that we will get him. And
yeah,
even though we started slowly in the market, the team's shaping up really well. Like even when you look at how we're playing right now, like in preseason, in terms of how we're shaping up, not necessarily how we're playing as a whole, because over the course of 90 minutes, we're only playing 45 minutes. 45 minutes is a different team.
second team.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But the way we're setting up, the way the goalkeeper's trying to play out, Kovo was doing a good job. Um, the
yeah,
way we
Kova's
were,
decent, man, but he's
the
going out
way,
now alone.
yeah, he is. The way our line is a lot higher now. Do you know what I mean? John, even when Johnny Evans was playing a higher line, I think all the signs show that the manager now feels like he's closer to having the players he wants and closer to being able to implement what he wants to implement. So I believe that he will get those players. I believe Amrabat, Hojlund, obviously Anana's going to get announced officially maybe today.
Yeah, hopefully today. He's in the
Yeah,
airport, man. He's gone to
yeah.
the airport. I don't think that needs an announcement, man. Not every signing needs an announcement, man. They need to just you know what I mean? We got the here we go. It's a keeper. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And just get him to
Yeah, but it's Man
the
United, bro. You
US.
know we're extra, bro.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
no
yeah.
reason, bro.
We're
Like,
extra, man. You know what I mean? Like there has to be a whole 2 days of editing clips and whatnot. Just get the quick graphic design and that and say he's a United player, man. Yeah,
mm.
because I don't think a keeper you need a video shoot for him in it. Like I know they might want to do the Onana, what's my name and all that. You know what I mean? The Rihanna remix.
Yeah,
You
I don't think
know,
they're gonna do that, blood. I don't think they're gonna do it.
like,
Like, that would be the most cringe thing ever, in it. Like, so I hope they don't do that.
Bro, Rihanna comes out and flipping, you know what I mean? Like she's not sang for like 10 years yet. All of a sudden she comes out and that.
That's
It's
the only way
crazy,
it can
man.
bang is if they got Rihanna to do the announcement. Otherwise, I'm not hearing it. They're the
Yo,
ones that,
telling you.
but they ain't gonna do that, bro. United are cheap, blood.
Nah, 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 nah. They
They
ain't
don't.
gonna do that, man. She got a big bag, man. You know what I mean? United, they ain't got no peas, man. You know what I'm saying to you? So, nah, for me, Onana's massive, man. I'm a bit disappointed Kovacs leaving.
Hey, 1 second. Someone's
You know what?
someone's slapping off my doorbell, fam. 1 second. 1 second.
Right, crazy. It's probably expressions, isn't it? Um, But yeah, man. You know what? Burnley did do the Teletubbies thing, man. You know what it is with Burnley though? They do well though in terms of transfer videos though, in terms of the thingy. I feel like for me, they have to cater towards every target audience, innit? You know what I'm saying to you? But Burnley, they always do a madness. I can't lie to you. But you know what? Just get the announcement done. I'm not really too bothered about the announcement video for Onana. Get him done. But you know, with the cover situation, yeah, I didn't realize he was 23 years old. Why are we talking about like this guy's a young brother and that and like he's he's next up and coming? I generally thought Kovar was 18 years old. How did you think Kovar was?
I don't know, like 1920.
Bro, he's 23, bro.
Shit the bed. Where was he?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Where was he?
Where was he
Like,
these
what
times
on
when the
earth?
hair was costing us trophies, blood?
Bro, listen, man, respect the hair, but I get what you mean. Like, but then Henderson's been there. I think why did we go get Tom Heaton and all these guys? And what was the other one that we had back in the day? The mixed race brother, like Lee Grant and all them players. Like, bro,
Foolish,
like,
bro.
what's going on, man? Bro, he is so calm on the possession. He's like mature in his game and whatnot. Like, I thought he was quality, man, but he's going out on loan,
Mm,
and it is what it is, isn't it? Like, what can you do in it? Like, the club
yeah.
don't really they want to give him one more time, etc. And also, but 23, I get that, but also it's like how we've not unearthed him until now. Like it's really, really now where we've kind of seen his qualities. Like we should have seen a bit more than just this year, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but
And he
maybe
doesn't
I
really
don't
need
know.
to be.
Maybe he
Yeah,
wasn't. Maybe he wasn't on the radar like that. But his feet is what stands out. Obviously, he's got a very good stature as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But also his feet, bro, like, and his calmness and composure. And maybe he just wasn't given the opportunity before, innit? Like,
yeah.
and that's just
Yeah,
what
that's
it is.
probably it.
Because think about
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah, no, that's
Henderson's on
true.
140 bags. He was on
That's
140
true.
grand a week, yeah, and you've got De Gea. So, bro, like third choice or sixth
Yeah,
choice,
yeah,
what's the difference at that point? You know what I mean, you're blood, you're a glorified dance partner, bro, or PT, bro. Like when you're third choice
yeah,
goalkeeper, you know you're not playing in it. So you're just at
yeah,
training
yeah,
just to keep everyone else sharp, like just to make up the
yeah.
numbers. So whether you're third choice, fourth choice, fifth choice, at that point, past second choice, it doesn't really matter, bro. You know you're not
And
playing in it.
United are funny though with keepers though. Like I don't know what it is here with United yet, but we always seem to have like 8 keepers that play for United across the first team until under 23. So we've had Tom Heaton, Dean Henderson, Jack Butland, obviously David De Gea. You know what I mean? There's another one that Nathan Bishop as well. There's so many players that can play across that. Even we had Dubravka. Was it Dubravka as well at
Mm-hmm.
one point as well?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what it is with Man United. Yeah, they just love to have an abundance of keepers that just sat there. You know
They
what I
like to
mean?
have an
It's like
abundance of
you,
nothing, bruv. That's Man United. We always do it, bro. Listen, like even in like career mode, like when man's playing, I remember when I was playing like Pez and that, bro. Like man, bro, like man have the biggest squad in the world. Every time, yeah, when I'm managing Man United, I'm selling about 12
yeah,
man before the season starts because man
a
just
whole
got
load
a
of men though
mad squad, like for no reason. Like, and it's not
for no
even depth,
reason,
bro.
bro.
It's not even depth, bro, because these guys are
They ain't no depth,
useless.
man.
Bruv, it's just numbers, cuz like our squad is always inflated.
Yeah,
Always. I don't know what it is about United, bro. Just have 16 man,
yeah,
bro. That's all you need.
yeah,
Really.
yeah.
You know, like that.
It's true.
16 good players. Man, have 30 players in the squad and that. Like, fuck me,
Yeah, you
bro.
know what it is though? It's true though, man. When you actually deep it though, this is what I'm trying to say. Like when you look at our squad though, like okay, centre backs is another thing as well. Centre backs, we've got two in Varane and Martinez, yeah. But Lindelof has been here 6 years. You got Maguire, you
Mm,
got now Johnny Evans for some reason. Even the wingers now, you've got a load of wingers now that
mm,
are not really nailed down one position. Like I don't know Rashford if he's gonna bang next season. I don't know whether he's gonna score many goals. Rashford
mm.
is sorry, Garnacho is still raw and young. You got Anthony there.
We
You
got
got Sancho's
Pelistri.
not really. Pelestri, Ahmad has come out. So it's like you know what it is here? Like
Bro, we got 8
it's a
wide
lot,
man,
yeah.
yeah. And we know that the manager's only using 4 of them. You know, like that.
You see what
We
I'm
know
saying?
that. We know that.
You see what I'm trying to say?
We know
But
that.
yeah, the striker position, we've never like the thing is, yeah, the striker position used to have 4, but
Yeah.
now, bro, you're barely getting 1, man. Like Ronaldo was stopgap, Ibrahimovic stopgap. Like who else has been there? Cavani stopgap, Igalo stopgap, like
Yeah, but you know what it is
Weghorst
in football
stopgap.
though, Saeed? The one thing I would say, because of inflated wages, yeah, and inflated ego in footballers, yeah, like now,
Yeah,
bro, a lot of man them ain't really happy to go and be squad players nowhere. You know, like that. A lot of men, like, bro, look
boy,
at these 2 men behind me, bro. Like, we had Teddy Sheringham, yeah, who's one of the best
bro.
England centre forwards, yeah, of his generation, yeah, that was happy to be a
Yeah,
rotational player at our club. Do you know what I'm
yep,
saying? Like, and
yep,
I mean, and Solskjaer would bag goals. He was happy to be a rotational player. Like York and Cole got rotated. Do you know what I'm saying? They didn't always play together. When they played together, it was
yep,
fire. But sometimes York played with Sheringham. Do you know what I'm saying? Or Cole
yep.
played with Sheringham. Cole played with Solskjaer, bro. It was that. Now it's like if you're number one striker, like if you're Harry Kane, who's been the Harry Kane's number 2, bro? No one knows, blood, because Harry Kane plays
Bro,
60 games
I
a
tell you,
season, bro. Like, there's no rotation,
they've all
blood.
failed though. They've all
There's
failed,
no
man.
rotation, bro. Like, do you know what I'm
No,
saying? There's
no.
none. Because it's like if you're number one striker, you're playing. There's no point having a number 2 because it's like you're better off just having someone from the youth team.
Yeah, that's true, you know. That's true, you know what I mean? But then it's like it's one of them where like impact players now, you know, it's like Ivan Tony's got one, and then you've got that Wisa guy. Wisa does well when he
Yeah.
comes on, though. It just depends on are you going to take your chance when you come on as well. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And also, do you believe? Do players now believe that they are better than the number one now as well? Like, do they have that
Mm.
self confidence within themselves? I don't think majority of them do. Some people are just a bit like timid. They're a bit kind of shallow, and then they're happy to just take a wage and whatnot. Like I look at Lindelof right now, yeah, and I always say to myself, like. I think you're good, you're decent enough, but you've never ever wanted to be as well, like go and prove yourself as well, like go and prove yourself at a different league.
But I
But
quite
then
like that
again,
though. I quite like that
yeah,
he's
but
happy
that's what
to
I'm
just
trying to
be a
say to you.
squad player at Man United because you need that. Like you
But that's
need
what
your
I'm
John
saying.
O'Shea's,
Yes,
like you need your Wes
you do.
Brown. Like these guys are the most important players in the squad because if they can keep themselves fit, when somebody can't play, they just step in. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? You need, really, you probably need, I'd say
Where would you want the most though? As in just
30%,
like,
30% of your squad needs to be players like that.
yeah. But where would you want them though?